If you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel but keep finding reasons to wait, then this video is for you. Maybe you're worried about people actually seeing your videos, maybe you're afraid of the judgment that comes with posting YouTube, or you're just scared to start all the way around for whatever reason you find. Because trust me, I have been there and I found every reason and procrastinated so much. It honestly became more of a self-sabotaging thing than it was even to help me. But after showing up on YouTube for the past month instead of just thinking about it, there are a lot of things that I have overcome and learned from this little 1 month journey that I've been on with YouTube. And I felt like if I was to share it, it would reach the people out there who are struggling just like I did to even try to upload a video. The first and the biggest thing that I had to overcome when it came to starting YouTube is that fear of being seen never completely disappears. You just learn how to not allow that fear to make decisions for you. The hardest thing when it came for me starting YouTube was the fact that people would actually see me and hear me. And I've always tried so hard in my life to blend in and not stand out. And I realized that was more of a personality that I made just for survival and to keep myself comfortable. So stepping out of my comfort zone was honestly really scary. Uploading videos to the internet where anyone could see me and make fun of me or judge me is very intimidating to me because I've always cared so much about other people's opinions that I allowed their opinion to interfere with my ability to just be myself and allow myself to do things that I wanted to do for myself. It takes a lot to overcome the fear of being seen. And honestly, it's not going to go away fully. I believe just as humans, things are scary, things are new, you're going to feel scared, and being seen is a very big part of it because people are going to watch you make mistakes, people are going to watch you do things, and just the feeling of being watched is stressful. I know, like for me, I fear that people I knew would come across my videos and see me making videos and make fun of me or mock me or make me feel bad for actually doing something that I felt like would make me happy. I'm a very creative person. I've always made videos that I've never pushed out. I can't tell you how many times I have started a YouTube channel and then ended up deleting it because I felt too insecure of the fact that someone I know could see my face on YouTube. But over time, I honestly started to realize that that person's discomfort does not mean my failure. So if that person feels a need to feel some type of way of me being on the internet, that has nothing to do with me. And it doesn't mean I failed. It doesn't mean that I'm doing something wrong and that I'm simply just doing whatever the fuck I want to do. And if people have an opinion about it, that's their own right. That's their own thing as a person. So I've learned to just upload and not let that fear control me. So if creating content is constantly calling out to you and you always keep going back to wanting to create content, don't let somebody else's opinion become the reason you never find out where it could have taken you. Something else I had to learn when starting YouTube in my first month is that progress is allowing yourself to be imperfect. Because the moment you're constantly trying to become this perfect little image in your head, the less likely you are to be yourself. And if you want real progress, if you want real growth, allowing yourself to make mistakes, but correcting these mistakes and slowly allowing yourself to get better and see what you need to work on, all of these things really do help when it comes to YouTube. For example, I always had this perfectionist personality. Whenever I filmed a video, every little mistake would piss me off and I would feel like the whole video was ruined and I would delete the video. Honestly, that was just my self-sabotaging techniques kicking in. That was not protection. That was not me being perfectionist. That was literally me just saying it's not good enough and trashing it. And I know a lot of people can do this, especially if they have this image of themselves that they want to push out, but can't exactly achieve that yet because it's something they're going to have to learn and grow into. Also, when I realized that I wasn't bad on camera, I just didn't have a system. And what I mean by a system is just like a routine that helps you get ready and prepared to make a YouTube video. For example, what I do, I have two routines when it comes to making a video. I have my personal routine and I have a video routine. For my video routine, I make sure I have a script down. I make sure that the place that I want to film is looking good. And I make sure that I have all of the things that I need for my video charged, ready to go. Myself is put together for this video. So this is where my personal routine kicks in. I like to do my hair and my makeup. I like to put on an outfit that I feel comfortable and good in. And I like to give myself confidence boost before I start filming. Allow myself to feel myself. I put on music that makes me feel good. I do things that get me in a positive mood. I even do affirmations because with my system, it leaves room for growth. It is not so strict and precise to a point where it feels kind of like work. It's just fun and like I'm enjoying myself and I'm setting myself up slowly but surely to have a perfect filming day and a perfect time filming. Which that leads into the last thing I want to talk about, but it is one of the most important things that I think every new creator should take in consideration when it comes to starting a YouTube channel. Your growth is going to be slow. I know a lot of people know that like the first 100 YouTube videos you post aren't going to get many views and they're going to be shitty quality, and it is literally the thing that you're doing to learn. Those first 100 videos are you learning and people are watching you learn, and I honestly think this is when connections start to build. A lot of people, especially me, whenever I see new YouTubers that I actually like and I start to follow them and I subscribe, I enjoy seeing their content get better and better as time goes on. I like to watch the birth of this person, and you need to look at yourself in the same way. This is your becoming, okay? This is you becoming a YouTuber. This is you becoming an influencer. All of these things are new to you, and you have to allow yourself to learn these things without judgment, without the criticism, without the punishment of not already knowing all of this information. It's hard. It's intimidating. YouTube is intimidating. Putting yourself out there is intimidating. No one blames you for being afraid or scared or nervous or awkward. Like it's a natural part of being human and learning something completely new that you know eventually one day could change your entire life. But again, I'm only 1 month into my YouTube journey, so I'm definitely not an expert on this, but I am proud of myself for actually starting and uploading and not just letting myself sit in the thought of what if, or what it could have been like if I would have started this many months ago, what it would have been like if I would have kept this video up. All of those thoughts honestly started to haunt me. But now that I've actually took the time to overcome my fear and post even though I felt scared, I'm so happy that I did, because it opened a new world to me and it showed me all of the places that I struggled. And YouTube is slowly teaching me how to overcome all the fears that I've had in my life that I created just out of survival. I want anyone who is out there that is contemplating starting YouTube, that has video ideas, that want to upload but they're too afraid to upload. If you're looking for permission, I give you all the permission. Even though you don't need it, genuinely you don't. Do it. Post your fucking video. Even if you think your face looks asymmetrical, even if you think your lips look weird whenever you talk. These are all real things that I thought about myself when I start uploading. And probably when I edit this video, I will still have those thoughts. But I'm going to do it either way, because you have to start somewhere. You're going to have to get better, and that means going through the mistakes and learning yourself. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are starting your YouTube journey, drop it down in the comments, and I will go subscribe. I'll go watch your videos. I'll go hang out and watch your growth. Maybe we can help each other. Maybe we can support each other. I wish you the best of luck on this YouTube journey, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.